Minority groups in the student loan winter. How debt barriers reshape the professional field. Landscape. When 25-year-old dental student Chen Yuwei found that the new bill would prevent her from completing the remaining 2 years of her studies, she realized that she might become an early victim of the federal student loan reform. As a minority student, she originally planned to cover her annual tuition fee of $80 through the Grad PLUS loan. However, after the new regulations were implemented, she would face a borrowing gap of more than $100,000. This kind of predicament is not an isolated case in professional fields. Data from 2024 shows that nearly a quarter of medical school graduates owe more than $300,000. And the new regulations to $100,000 cap on professional degree loans means that a large number of students will not be able to obtain sufficient funds to complete their studies. It is particularly worth noting that the Black student community is already significantly underrepresented in professional fields. Currently, only 5.8% of physicians and 5% of practicing lawyers are Black. Yet they bear a much higher debt ratio than other ethnic groups. Debt barriers not only threaten individual career paths, but also may exacerbate systemic inequalities in fields such as healthcare and law. For instance, the Black community is already facing a shortage of doctors, and the high debt threshold may further reduce the number of medical practitioners willing to serve this group. Similarly, the current situation where the proportion of Black lawyers in the legal field remains stagnant at 5% may also be exacerbated by borrowing restrictions. With the new regulations coming into effect in the summer of 2025, the talent structure in professional fields may undergo profound changes. Students who cannot cross the debt threshold may be forced to turn to low-income occupations, while communities that rely on minority workers may face a more severe service shortage crisis. This student loan reform is quietly reshaping the future landscape of professional fields. In the United States,